Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for June 26th through July 2nd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Cancer. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Cups. You're trying to keep your heart open for a particular situation you're dealing with. I feel like you're coming from a good place. The intentions are definitely very good for whatever you're dealing with. All right. In the recent past, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Swords. I mean, there's an energy approaching you here. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of, this feels good. Let me approach it. But you're not fully open to it. You know, you're kind of like, okay, this feels nice. Let's hang out with this energy because it feels nice. But there's something bugging you about it from the get-go. There's something that's keeping you quite, alarmed there for some reason. I don't know what it is. I feel like that's what's preventing you from fully opening up to this energy. But I don't know. In the current situation, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Sun. There's something in the way here for you. As you learn, what to do, how to navigate this path towards your own happiness, there's something in the way. The thing is, it's not an exterior energy, it's your own energy. It's something that's coming from you, that's preventing you from learning how to explore this path towards happiness. So, in the immediate future, the Emperor, the Justice card, the Devil. This is that kind of energy that wants to think that they have everything under control and they actually don't. Really, it can go very wrong very fast, this kind of energy, in terms of you really think you're controlling everything in this lifetime, and not really. No sense of control whatsoever. It usually comes from a heightened sense of fear, this energy. So we'll see more when we clarify. But yeah, quite unhealthy in the way it's showing up here. This whole sense of, I got it. I got control over everything. Okay. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Knight of Cups. The King of Wands, the Moon, the Six of Cups. Okay. So there's a soul connection attached to you here. There is that recognition that this is a soul connection, but on the surface, it doesn't look that way. On the surface, it looks like, someone I'm attracted to, someone I can have fun with. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking fine. Underneath all that, you're actually showing me the recognition of a soul connection. Quite important one at that. All right. Let's do the Knight of Wands. Oopsie doopsie doops. Oops. Queen of Wands, the Chariot, the Eight of Swords. There's that initial response to this energy as it comes in, and it does feel good. Again, it comes in with an energy that the minute you see it, and that's, resonating with your energy, it's kind of feeling like, oh my God, this feels so good. Like, let me respond to this in the same way. And it feels like almost like, ooh, I'm throwing myself in like too much. And that's when the backing away starts. When you realize, what am I doing? Am I going in deep? Like, what's going on here? Am I giving too much to this? And that's when the overthinking starts. And the overthinking is actually what's holding you back. What's, kind of like, okay, you need to take some distance here. You've gotten too close here to this one. So possibly thinking that you're moving too fast, that you're opening up to this too much. I don't know. For the Page of Swords, the Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups. What's interesting about it, though, is that the energies do show that they're open fully to this. You keep on stopping yourself. You keep on, no, back away. Don't do that. Don't feel that, you know, kind of a thing. Yeah, the energies are definitely aligned here and fully open. Physically speaking, I'm not going to give too much here, you know. Let's do the 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Scared. Really, really scared here that you are going to invest in this. And then what? You're going to lose it all? Hell no. That's why I'm not going to give much. Why would I? I'm going to lose it anyway. You entered that space with that kind of a scenario, you will lose this. You've created it already. You know, your fear did, but that's how we kind of set ourselves up, and we don't even realize that we're doing that. No, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm just gonna give a little bit, because if I give too much, then I'm putting effort into this, I'm putting effort into it, and then I'm losing it. I don't want effort being lost here. Okay. Let's do the Page of Pentacles in the current situation. The 3 of Wands, the Temperance card, the 6 of Pentacles. You started to really look into yourself a little deeper there, you know, for a while now. You've been starting. I kind of get the sense that you're doing it with some help. You're doing it by, who knows, talking to someone or just reading or watching videos about it. I don't know. There's definitely a sense of participation there, you know, as you start looking deeper within yourself, as you possibly start exploring those fears that show up there. There's a sense of participation here between you and another, at least one other energy, but and it is working out. The thing is, I feel like you got stuck here in your healing, in your own healing. You've been stuck for a while, where things are not looking like they're progressing anymore. Believe it or not, it's actually part of your healing too. You know, this whole sense of, ooh, where am I going? What am I doing? I'm not doing shit, you know, kind of a thing. Let's do the 9 of Wands. In the current situation, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, the 7 of Wands. You have a lot of resistance to your own happiness too. Like you can have happiness. You can be happy. This comes through to me as a possible limited belief. You have happiness around you. It's just a matter of seeing it, feeling it, reaching it. What's preventing you from doing all of that is you, as I said, in the sense of maybe you think you don't deserve happiness. Just like the way you created that scenario before of not gonna invest because I'm gonna lose it anyway. That's how you prevent yourself from reaching this happiness. That, think of it as this is you, happiness is all around you here. You just reach and grab it, that's it. But thinking that you don't deserve it, you're never gonna reach. You know, that belief in itself is not gonna allow you to reach. So there's definitely something there preventing you from reaching happiness, from feeling happiness. And it's within yourself, and it could be, tied up to a limiting belief of I don't deserve happiness, because it comes back around just when you're this close of, just lifting your hand to reach. Just as you start moving, you come back around in terms of no, stay here, no, don't reach, so you stop yourself. Let's do the Sun, the Death card, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Interesting, because in order for you to reach happiness, you would also have to feel it. You can reach it eventually. You can work on this belief, put it to the side, and reach. Are you going to feel it though? Bring it to you and feel it. Do you have the tools to feel it? Because it almost looks like you're starting to work on that in the reverse way, which is quite interesting and fascinating, because it could actually work. You're showing me, forget about trying to reach for happiness. I need to open up my heart. I need to start feeling. And that in itself is going to make you, well, it's going to allow you to reach for happiness, and to feel it. So I feel like that's where your work is at right now. Your healing. And let me align with my heart. Let me see what my heart says, which is great. And I kind of get the sense that for that, you're actually getting an indirect help from this connection right here in the past. So whoever this is that awakened something within your heart, but you didn't allow yourself to go there, I feel like you're going to start going there. So it's almost like remembering, how did that feel that I actually stopped myself from feeling all of that? So this connection might actually be helpful at this point. For the Emperor in the immediate future, the Five of Swords, the Justice card, the Lovers. Oh, that's why this energy seems so unhealthy. Because you think you can save the world here. No, not save the world, but definitely save this connection. Like, I can definitely make things right. I can definitely make things work out and make things balanced within this connection. You can't. There's two energies here. One can't work for the other one. But the belief comes through that, yes, I can. And that's control. You can't. You can only do your part, meet them at the halfway point. If they're there, good. If they're not there, they're not there. What are you going to do about it? Oh, I'll grab them out. No, that's control. So, okay, that's why it's looking, because it's looking quite deceptive. It's looking quite unhealthy. And yeah, again, you can only do your part. For the Justice card, you get the Eight of Cups, the Strength card, the Seven of Cups. So if you're in this energy of, you know what, I'm going to work and I'm going to try to control the situation in such a way that it works out. And if it doesn't work, you get pissed off and you move on. Things aren't the way I want them to be, so goodbye. So because things didn't work out in the way you wanted them to work out, it's like the notion of acceptance doesn't even, there's not even the idea of that shows up here. Of, hey, I'm on my own journey. They're on theirs. I might be slow at times. They might be slow at times. If I'm there first, it's really going to be up to me if I wait for them or not, but I can't force them to rush their journey. Acceptance over that. Or I can try to force them. And if that doesn't work out, fuck off, I'm out of here. And that seems okay, that seems normal. Because none of these energies are showing up with a healthy kind of energy attached to them. Quite the opposite, Okay, you move on then. Let's do the Devil. In the immediate future, you get the Devil again, the Five of Wands, the Six of Swords. You're only going to fight with yourself here over this situation, There's a sense of fighting with them, possibly, because they're not stepping up. They're not meeting you halfway. So what the hell are they doing? But eventually ending up fighting with yourself over this. Because you do know to some extent that this is not healthy energy for you here. So the Six of Swords is quite promising because after piling up this crazy, insane, unhealthy energy, you actually start to move away from it. So you're like, yeah, this isn't working out. Really? Kind of a thing. So I'm not worried about it now that I see that Six of Swords. You're definitely stepping away from all of that. You probably need to step into these energies. Part of your healing. You'll understand why. But yeah, interesting. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands. The halfway point here, you've probably been waiting for a while. And over here, you get tired of waiting, and that's when the need to control the situation steps in. But it's not helping the situation either. So you're showing me a sense of, yeah, I've been, I've been hoping that they would show up. I'm there, or I think I'm there, because it could also be that you think you're there, but maybe you're not there either. You know, a lot of the times we think, oh my God, I healed so much, I'm definitely there. Sometimes we're not. Sometimes we need more healing, you know? So, okay. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.